Hi everyone! So I'm going to talk a little bit about these 4 documents that I've attached above, okay? I'm just going to go through them a little bit. I still want you to open them and read them, but I'm just going to talk a little bit about them because I know some of you do better when you can hear me talk about it, okay? I apologize in advance. I'm outside because it's a beautiful day and there are a million geese living in my pond. So I'm sorry if they get loud. The first document I'm going to talk about is the important changes and reminders. Those are just general school changes and reminders. So I'm going to walk through those. In case you didn't know, we are doing online learning for the rest of the year. This is incredibly sad to me. We're going to miss field day. We're going to miss our field trip. On the bright side, we miss iLearn. No iStep, no iLearn. So we don't have to worry about any of that crazy testing or those crazy testing schedules. But I am sad to miss a lot of the fun end of the year stuff. But we'll have next year to do it. Each class is going to have scheduled times for online meetings and teacher office hours. You'll have 2 hours on Wednesday and Thursday. I'll talk a little bit more about those on a separate when we get to that document. You will still have the whole day to complete your assignment. So even though there's that chunk of time designated to that class, if you don't finish it, you can still turn it in at the end of the day. It's not like you have to turn it in by the end of that chunk of the period. You still have time to finish it if you don't finish. You also still have your extended time. This doesn't mean be lazy and procrastinate and put it off. This just means if you don't finish, that's okay. You still have time later. You will not have work for every class every day. On Mondays, you'll have a short assignment for everything. Tuesdays, you will only have counseling. Wednesday and Thursday, we'll talk about what classes you have on those days. Fridays, there will be no new work posted. Students are not expected to be doing a lot of work on Fridays. If you are behind or if you are using your extended time, feel free to do work. Teachers are still working on Fridays, so if you need to meet with a teacher about a question you have, or if you need extra help on something, teachers are still working on Fridays, but no teacher is going to give you a new assignment, okay? Does that make sense? Tuesdays, work from counselors. Make sure you're reading and watching everything that's posted. You can miss information if you don't read all the stuff and watch the videos that your teachers are posting. So when you're looking at that Canvas calendar and you click on something, make sure you're reading all the bullet points. If there's a video posted, make sure you're watching the video. I know I'm taking a lot of time to make those announcements and make these videos. So I'm not doing it for fun. Like, I'm doing it because it's important information for you. So you need to make sure you're reading through everything and watching those videos so you can get the information and you can understand the assignment. Zoom meetings for me are still going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at the same times, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. You still only need to come to one once a day. There will be no Zoom meetings on Fridays. Email or Canvas message your teachers or me if you need help with anything or if you have any questions. All right, so that's the first document. So I'm going to move on to the next one. This is the resource schedule. So on Mondays, you will have a Monday check-in form. This will be your only assignment from me on Monday. We'll still have the Zoom, but then you'll just do a little office form check-in every Monday. That's it. Tuesday, you're just going to Zoom with me one time throughout the day. Same times as usual. Wednesday, you'll Zoom with me sometime. You'll have a resource lesson. Thursday, you'll Zoom with me, and then we'll do our newsletter. Friday, only reach out if you need help. There's no new assignments. So that's the resource schedule. The weekly overview. So Monday is going to be, I've talked about this a little bit already. Monday is a short assignment in every class, and then you'll Zoom with me at the regular times. Tuesday is a counseling lesson. You'll Zoom with me, and you'll use this day to catch up on any work that you need. Wednesday and Thursday. So you'll Zoom or Canvas conference with your teachers. You'll need to be looking out for the specific times that they've scheduled for you to meet with them on Zoom. It's probably going to be a whole class Zoom, so you'll need to be looking out for those times. There are chunked and blocked hours for each class period. There are only assignments from half of your classes, so Wednesday is going to be math, science, Project Lead the Way, PE, health, and resource. You will have me every day. So that's the only class you'll have every day is me. But Wednesday is math, science, Project Lead the Way, PE, and health. Thursday is language arts, social studies, humanities, foreign language, art, music, and resource. So you won't have any math assignments on Thursday. If you have missing math assignments that you need to still be working on, you can still do them on Thursday, but you won't have any new assignments on Thursday. Friday, you will have no new work, and it's a teacher work day, like I already said. If you are finished with your work during the 2-hour block period, you can join a Zoom with me, you can look ahead at other classes, you can take a break, or you can get caught up on missing work. Okay, last document is about goals. So if you read this whole thing, it says whether you knew it or not, you have what is called an IEP. IEP stands for Individualized Education Plan, and part of your plan is to work on specific goals where you might need a little bit of extra help. So some people have goals for organization or coping skills, and some of you have goals for like math, reading, and writing. And those are just things that we work on in resource. Sometimes I do it sneakily and you don't know that I'm working on it with you. But when we're doing it for e-learning, we have to be kind of more, hey, we're working on this. So not everyone will have all these assignments. Only some of you will have math and only some of you will have writing. So you'll have to check your Canvas calendar, and if you have a writing prompt, you'll need to do that. You'll have 2 weeks to do the writing prompt. So there's April 8th through April 19th. You'll have that time to do a writing prompt. April 20th through May 3rd, you'll have you'll just need to complete a new writing prompt. And that time, May 4th through May 17th, you'll have that time to complete the writing prompt. Same thing for math. If you have a math goal, you'll have those 3 2-week chunks to work on this math progress monitoring, okay? These are important that you don't let anybody help you with them. It's kind of like testing where we want to see where you are. They don't count against you. They're not for a grade. I see them and your parents see them. So it's really important that you do them on your own so that we can see actually where you are and how smart you are on your own and see what you can do. Okay, I think that's all the documents that I have posted up here. So sorry, this was the longest video I've ever made. I hope you guys made it through. Let me know if you have any questions. I miss you.